Nah, we already killed that guy. He's already dead. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely a difficult game, but I do recommend it. I know during the last playthrough, that office was just so small, you know? But imagine what it was like on the PlayStation 2. Probably worse. I'd say my biggest problem is my mouth, but I managed not to have it completely ruin the game. I didn't uninstall it or anything. Just kind of tore it down a little bit. Kind of make my own failure feel and taste better. Be like, oh, this isn't my fault. And it is. It was player error, especially on the first couple of times, but it's so close to pass or fail. Dang, they just use staples for the bag. Oh, cool. When she kicks him, first a blast, boom, it comes through the wall, picks her up by the throat, starts strangling her, moans in her face, and she, bam, poof, kicks him right in the face. He drops her, she gets up. He tries to punch to the left, punch to the right. She gets up, she starts running away. He throws a big cement block at her. She gets to the window, out the window, down the barrier. He comes through the wall again, gets her by the leg, tentacle. Simba, please, be sure to tell our children to go to Disney. And Disney. And Disney. You'd think if anybody didn't need to run commercials, it'd be Disney. Oh, you're dead. Hi, Duke. How you doing? I'm sorry the door's been shut, but you guys were getting stoned coming in here. Yeah, you guys were getting baked off your assholes. Right off your doggy buttholes. You were getting baked off your buttholes. And it was dirty in here. So I cleaned and I vacuumed. How are you? I say. You like coming in here? Being a part of it? Day to day, huh? It's a good girl. Jay. Oh my goodness. Come here. You better come up here and show me some affection. Or I'm just gonna start crying. I start crying. Hey. Hey. There's no food. Good for the puppy. Good for the puppy. Busy for the puppy. Yes, it is. That's a good girl. Eat my puppy. Okay, get there. Hi, you two. Oh, you just good boy. Oh.
must be the way underground.
The train.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
There shouldn't be. Don't you want that? just go walking off the edge of there.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Do you know how much ammunition I got? A 2-for-1 deal. Huh?
dead end. No, wait.
Yeah, I can do that bullshit too. But can you do this? You can't. That's why your brain's on the floor. The fuck is, excuse my language, but what is that? That doesn't sound good. Get the zombies! It died. Nice. switch coke oil all the time. You know that? Grab that big old nose. Shake it!
Alright, here goes.
Yeah, you do. Don't worry. I saved something special. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck you. Excuse me. Huh.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them. Before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Oh, he's back. Look at this guy, Bobby. He's a monster.
We're almost there.
Go ahead.
No!
Just run. That's a pretty big door, but you might need a bigger one. Man, we lost our...
Hi, was you waiting for Mom? You was waiting for Mom?
I see a happy camper now. We've been here. I know this. We were just here to get the stuff for the girl. Man, live and learn. So hindsight's 2020. That'd be a good job to take a spot in Raccoon City. Whoops. Duke. You asking so many things?
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed. Override complete.
Oh, now you got the rock. The best. Remember, you gotta be the best. Remember, it's worthless if you can't be the best. Rock off. How about the nicest? Wouldn't that be nice? This Mercedes class will make you the most likable of your friends, trustworthy, many things. Vehicles don't do that. How are you the best? You're just a car, just like the other cars. Do you go the speed limit? Yay. Yay, that's all you are. You're just a car. It's just a car. But it messes with your head when you've got Oscar-winning and million dollar award-winning actors telling you it's more than that. Well, I'm Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I'm telling you it's more than a car. Not only that, you don't just have a car if you have what everybody else has. You have a car when you have the best car. And the best car, according to me, The Rock. Shut up. Like, how about just make your movies and be happy with that? Instead of brainwashing people to spend more money for what shit isn't worth. Fuck. Just a car. It's the equivalent of a go-kart. Fucking smart car is the same thing as a Lexus. It's not the cure for cancer. How about that? Imagine all the celebrities. Imagine that. If you could do commercials for all the shit that you cure and all the problems that you fucking eliminate with all the money that you get paid. How about that? I'd love to see commercials about that. You have so much money, which means you have great responsibility because you have great power, right? With great power comes great responsibility, but you're using your power just to sell cars. You're using your power to ask what's in your wallet. You're using your power to sell. That's it. So you are not, even though you pose as Spider-Man and you say, with power comes great responsibility. No, it doesn't. The more money you have, the less responsible you have to be for anything. Especially your own actions. Have a heart, man. You have millions and millions of dollars. Other people don't. Do you even know if people in those brackets that you're selling those cars to can afford that? The Rock? I can smell what you're cooking and it's bullshit. Everybody thinks that just because you're in the movies and you've got a big old smile on your face that you're not bending over half of these people and ramming them like you did in the WWF to those greased up naked men. Tell me that the car's perfect. Oh, fuck would you know? Are you a mechanic? Are you a sports car driver? Do you work for the health and safety board? No, you're just a fucking actor. Shit, man, that shit gets so fucking annoying, man. It's so annoying. Did you have enough money? How great can you really be when you obviously need more money than God himself, man? What are you paying for? What the fucking kind of parties you throwing? Tell me to buy a car. You get to sell there. You get to sit there and tell fucking 50, 60 million people at one time to go and fucking buy a car, and nobody can say a fucking thing to you. I can't call you up and say, you know what, Mr. Dwayne Johnson, I don't want that fucking car. Please don't show up on my screen to tell me so. But you get to come onto my screen and you get to say you're bullshit and use all your fucking clout to make that thing look like a diamond in the rough when all it is a thing that goes the speed limit like every other legal, street legal car of a variety. It's not the best. It's just one of many. If it was the best, you wouldn't have to run a commercial. I'd just be running out to go buy one because it's the best. It's the best. I gotta have one. Don't need you fucking idiots. Just do your movie, make your millions, and shut the fuck up. It's never enough for Hollywood. It's never enough. Never enough. Bills. Sell your $23 million fucking mansion. I'm selling your soul for every fucking opportunity that comes your way because it should be embarrassing. But now everybody's doing it, so it's not. It's just the way you do business. Can't just exist in America. You're a fucking possible walking dollar bill. That's all we are all day long. We're just possible pieces of shit that can give somebody money. They don't give a fuck about us individually. They give a fuck about how much money we make monthly and can they have some of it. That's it. It's soulless. It's a soulless existence, man. Can't be the only one sitting here like looking and you listen to YouTube all day. Like, what does it do? I can't be the only one that just drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. This used to be such a lovely website, man. This used to be a great place to come to and just see like non-corporate crap. But because it got big and because there's traffic, nope, here comes the money train, which means commercials. Commercials. And eventually you just develop an opinion. You get an opinion on it. It's like, you know what, when it's coming that many times into your ear, here's what I think of it. Well, fuck yourself. Don't want it. And it just shows such an unevolved, like, who is the idiot that is sitting there going, like, I've got ibuprofen that costs $3 because it's the generic brand, right? Now, Shaquille O'Neal gets a deal, right? And he gets the deal with the other ibuprofen, and he's got his big stupid face on that other product. Now, it's the same exact product as the ibuprofen generic, but because his big stupid face is on there, now they charge $12. When we had the vaccine kick in and everybody saw the price go up on individual bottles of water, toilet paper, all of that stuff, people were throwing it at the cashier. But you have celebrities jack up your fucking prices and nobody fucking complains going, they didn't actually create that. There is no reason that this brand should be this fucking expensive. But for some reason, I end up buying it. Because you see it 5 million times. Now, that doesn't affect me that way. It pisses me off. I see a commercial for something, I'm probably not going to buy it. Specifically. Because I think it's just stupid. It's a stupid process of stopping the entertainment that deserves the attention to just stop everything and bring in a vendor, have him sit down in his little fucking cart, put on his little show, and then have to sit there and skip it. Skip it. Or the bigger the channel, the bigger chance you don't even have that chance to skip it. So you have two IQ levels, like where this shit is either pissing you off or you're fucking broke because every commercial actually gets you to fucking buy all this shit. You know what I mean? You just want to do one thing, and Americans should be free to just pick the entertainment that they want to pick. You know, it's so sad that if this is what would happen, if anybody actually started showing up to this channel, right? Then when they did before, guess what? I got emails from management going like, oh, well, if you join this YouTube program and you pay this fee per month, then you can guarantee a 30% increase in your views. I'm like, no, that's cool. I'll do my own thing, right? But sure, should I ever do one of those things, that's what you'll be seeing. That's what you'll be seeing here. And I don't think that's cool. I don't want everything stopped because for some reason they've got to sell you foot powder or Nike shoes, or they got to remind you that Toy Story exists. They're like, oh, just in case you forgot The Lion King, just in case you forgot Disney. Like, the advertisement is a reflection on the economy that they're trying to get stuff from. We used to make fun of Japanese commercials and how fucking goofy they were. We used to make fun of, like, go and look in the 90s and look up a Japanese commercial. We used to look at that shit going, that doesn't make any fucking sense. But now we've got the same fucking commercials now. They've been around longer than us. So anything that's going on there, it just seems we've got a delayed reaction here. So are we really going to get to the point that we have panties in vending machines? Are we going to get there? Is we're just waiting? Just waiting for it to be ushered in this way? Because we're pushing all of our shit their way. So let's go ahead and adopt everything and not kind of discern what should go. You look at the advertisements of that shit 10 years ago in Japan, you're going like, what is the normal Japanese person? If that's their advertisement, what are they? There's Korean people that they haven't been outside of Kim Jong-un or whoever that guy is. They've never been outside of that country. They literally believe that that man's a god because nobody else gives them any information other than that. Nobody educates them. Nobody gives them information. Nobody teaches them, and they don't inherently reach out to do that. We can get there. We can get there. You want to do that? You want to do that where we just get so fucking stupid that eventually we'll just hail Trump as a fucking god because we'll be told that he is, and we'll just be so fucking dumb that we'll be like, okay. I tell you, we get those panty vending machines where there's schoolgirl used panties that those sick fucks can just go on the street and willy-nilly with their yen get some innocent girl's panties to do you know what with. We're already ushering in hentai. There's hentai in this. So the tentacle porn, we gobbling that up. We love it. We love it. Tentacle porn, give us more. Boy, that goes with American culture like fucking cars and girls, and now this shit. Fuck, man. I can't be the only one just grew up expecting one thing, get a whole fucking bag full of the other in less than 2 years. I thought 2019 was fucked up. Like, it doesn't show something that's ever going to get to another galaxy. Like, we've got shows like Star Trek. We've got shows like Star Trek that show that the human being could possibly go to Mars. We could go to Mars. We could call in it. We could figure out faster than light speed. We could. Except we live in a society where if Charlize Theron is put in some little clothes like this and she goes around, all of a sudden the tiniest amount of liquid becomes worth over like $600 of a little square bomb. That's not a species that's going to make it off the ground. I don't think, right? Because that shows that people look at that and they can just be manipulated into doing that. I don't think the Vulcans run fucking Super Bowl commercials. I don't think the Ferengi or any of those people that we show that have made it into outer space do this piddle shit that we do to each other all day long. If you find something entertaining, then hold on a second. I've got some money, so even though it's got nothing to do with your thing, now you've got to stare at my thing. Because I have money. And just showing you that over and over. Like, there's a point when the mouse just wants to sit down in the maze and be like, you know what, I actually just don't care.
Really? I'm not going to let you party all night if you're going to be yelling all night.
I'm sick of this shit, man. I've been trying to sit here and watch YouTube forever. And all I keep getting is these fucking stupid commercials all the time.
But that's how someone makes their money.
I don't care if that's how they make their money.
Well,
This is how I express myself.
But that's how you used to make
I didn't
money.
run anything. I haven't made any money. What are you
used,
talking about?
You used to make money on YouTube.
I didn't make any money. I spent all my money on the advertising.
I know, but you used to do the same thing.
It's just real fucking stupid. It's stupid.
It is, but you don't need to yell, especially with your window open. Or you need to take your pills and go to bed now. Huh?
I don't want to.
Then you need to calm down then.
I've been grumpy all day.
Well, you better stop it.
Can't tell you one thing?
No, baby.
No, this is my frustration, man. What's pissing me off is walking that fucking line.
Okay.
That's what gets me yelling.
See, you're still yelling.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm telling you that sitting here fucking being good all day long is driving me nuts. You know, if I was an asshole and I went and I took my iPad out and I found some fucked up way to get views, then I could get somewhere. But because I am the way that I am, like, it just doesn't. I don't get it. I don't know how else to fucking communicate.
It's not good for you.
I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm gonna be retired like this for like how many years? Like 3 decades of this shit? Just sitting here playing video games all day?
Baby, you need to stop watching YouTube.
I'm watching stand-up. What else am I supposed to watch?
Stop yelling at me because you're pissed off at your tablet.
I tried watching Star Trek, alright? I tried watching Voyager. I tried to watch the other things. I don't know where exactly what the fuck to do.
Baby, we have a million things to watch. And you're wanting to watch YouTube that has ads.
I feel like a caged fucking animal, you know that?
I can't get you to do anything.
I agree, man.
told me you were going to leave your door open.
No, because he comes in here and he just sits there and he stares at me.
That's why you left your door open, so they could come sit
No,
in
so
here.
Finn could come in here, but he literally just sits there and he uses it as begging time, so I had to shut the door. Can you imagine him just sitting there staring at you while you're doing your...
Who?
You.
Tell him to stop begging.
I don't want to do that every 5 minutes.
Look, see, now he's laying by your piano.
Just telling you that you have two people. You have the people that have money and take money, and then you get to be us, which is we're just here to hand out the money that we make to a million different faucets.
Stop.
And it's just, like, doesn't it get to the point where you...
Stop complaining,
I get to the point,
please.
I'm just like, what the fuck, man? This is ridiculous. I'm more than this. I'm more than this.
Stop complaining, please. Do I need to give you your pills?
Oh,
Then you need to calm down. We're going to take a break from video games tomorrow.
why? What am I going to do tomorrow?
We're gonna
Exactly.
because we're gonna go out there and we're gonna check the greenhouse and make sure it's gonna be ready for grow season.
You do this every time. Like, every time I have a freak out, you just make the next day, like, this super hardcore shitty day.
No,
like
I'm trying to
doing
get you
things that-
out of the house and get you to do something else for a little bit.
Some chores?
Do you want to grow or not? We need to make sure the greenhouse is gonna be ready.
I've already been out there. There's a huge amount of weeds and shit in the thing.
Okay, just do whatever you want then. I don't know why it's so unstable. We can take nothing.
What are you talking about? Hey, wait. Don't we have all those puzzles now? Booby?